We are back, baby. What is going on? Happy Monday to ya, and welcome back to the extras. Little bit late getting started today, but you know how it is. It's summertime. We're out here working late, getting as many hours in as we can on the farm. See, we got, oh gosh, sorry. Just came in from outside. Look, we got Crooked Orchids first in here today. What is going on? Black Magic in the chat as well. What is going on, my friend? Hope you had a good weekend. Nance says he beat Bex, but he's working. Well, hey, we appreciate you being here. Hope work is going smoothly for you today. I guess it's always smooth at a milling station, right? I don't know. Bad milling humor. I'm sure you don't get any of that at your work. Black Magic says, hi, getting ready to lift, but I saw it starting, so I decided to jump in. Happy Monday. Well, happy Monday to you as well, sir. Appreciate you. Sorry, I'm a mess right now. I'm trying to get everything set up here. Oh, Eric Freeze in the chat as well. What is going on? Eric Freeze, good to see you, my man. Hope you had a good weekend. He says, hey, everyone. I've been laying in bed, waiting for the notification. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've been working late these past few weeks trying to finish a project. Becky says hello, Eric. Oh, Eric says, I'm going to be busy tomorrow for work. Hey, me too, man. Me too. It is that time of year. It is that time of year. But I did not want to miss the opportunity to follow up on this insane Danielle Walters stuff. Because, like, it seems like I just made a video about this, and we did, like, 2 weeks ago. And more stuff is going on, and it's hilarious. Amy, of course, is on the scene with all the details. So I have her video. I got some videos from Danielle herself, from her TikTok. It's absolutely wild what's going on there. This whirlwind wedding thing has got everybody paying attention. And even people who aren't on her side are still watching every video. It's so wild. Like, I love her comment section. Like, you may remember last time she was talking about how she had to continually make the long journey from San Francisco to San Jose, which I believe is an hour drive, and keep working on this. They're trying to find a house to rent. They're trying to find a wedding venue. The wedding is so soon that they can't even use the mail to RSVP. The guests need to RSVP on a website. It's getting wild. So, I didn't want to miss out on this. Here, this is one big thing I noticed, though, with all of these videos, is that Lucas is never there. You know, when you're going dress shopping, I get not bringing the husband. Totally understand that. When you're going to the venue, though, like, don't you both want to be kind of in a... I don't know. I've not been married. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you just let the wife make all the decisions and that's easier, or does she want your input? I'm not sure. KO says, Drew, you take hour drives on the daily. Dude, yeah, you ain't lying. I have a project right now that is over an hour from my house, and it is fun. We love driving. Eric says, I drive 2 hours for work, but I only go to work twice a week. Hey, well, that's not a bad deal. Going to work twice a week sounds like a great thing. Let me get in on that action. Chaos is waiting for invites this long. Yeah, it's not happening. It's in her head. It's really, I don't know how they're gonna do this other than maybe she already has it all planned out. We just don't know because she's, slowly like drip feeding the information to keep engagement up on her page. Wouldn't surprise me one bit, but it is absolutely it's wild. We just got to get into it. Chaos, that's a 4-hour pedal bike. Yeah, I wouldn't probably ride my bike there. It is 90 miles. It's a long journey. I think it's like 95 miles round trip. It is wild. Eric says, I also do the carnival and mow grass locally. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Carnival seems like that'd be a fun job. Do you travel with the carnival, or is it like the kind that stays in one spot for a while? I don't know how that works, but that seems like you could meet some exciting people doing that job. But yeah, okay. So let's check this out. This is Danielle. She's looking at some wedding venues.
Is day 2 of venue shopping.
Hair's looking
3 tours
great
today, and
she switches
really
it up
excited.
every time.
I felt like only one of them yesterday.
She looks like a different person every time I see
the
her.
vision.
Sorry, I've been told. I don't know. Someone in the comments told me not to talk over the video and that I should pause it to comment. And every time I pause it to comment, people tell me not to pause it to comment. So I don't know what the medium is on that. I'll try not to pause it too much or talk over it. But she wants to do like a Hollywood style red and black theme wedding. Okay, so she's looking for like that kind of flavor in these venues. But I just have a sneaking suspicion that the only venues we're seeing in these videos are the ones that she is not gonna pick. Just for the sake of not ruining the surprise or the ad or whatever you call it. I mean, having a sponsored wedding is already just insane work. A lot of people have done those recently, and it's wild. But I think if you do it with tact, it can be okay. But if the whole thing feels like an Instagram ad, I don't know. Like the whole engagement thing and the proposal, the People magazine article, it's just a lot. Okay? Like I want to be on Danielle's team here so bad. You know, like I'm rooting for her. She finally found someone after like hundreds of that was her content before, was first date content. Get ready with me for a first date, whatever. And now she finally finds her man, and all of her fans have turned against her. They don't like him, they don't like her, they don't like the wedding, but they're watching every video and commenting about it. Oh, Alex Drought in the chat. What is going on, Alex? He says, God bless bacon strips. Yes, bacon strips. Thank you so much. Hit that like button if you're out there.
Yo, 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 yo.
Waiting on my sound effect. Yeah. KO says, F what you are told, you do you. Okay. I will do me. If I ever plan a wedding, I'll remember that. Yes, I am working the case. Absolutely. Eric says, I've met some interesting people in the carnival. My coworkers are practically family, and I do carnival games. Oh, cool. Okay, so you're the guy on the strip, just calling out. to people to come lose their money. I like it. Yes, hit that like button. Yes, they do love the drama, Eric. That is for sure. But okay, so let's check back in here with Danielle.
Insane. Okay, here we go. Wow, that was insane.
I mean, they're not going to give you bad food to eat at a venue.
Just finished food,
right?
and now we are going to our second tour of the day. It's not in the best.
She
part
keeps
of
saying
town,
we,
so
but she's alone in the car.
that, but let's see what
Like,
the vibe
what's
is like.
I don't know. Like,
We just got out of our second tour. It's an incredible venue, but now we're kind of weighing the option between a restaurant or a venue. And with a restaurant, it's going to be smaller and not necessarily set up for like dance floor wedding vibes, but they do food.
You got to have dance floor wedding vibes.
And sometimes have tables and linens.
Sure.
Versus a venue where you have to get all of those other things separate.
I think a restaurant's probably going to be cheaper too.
Confused. We just finished our last tour, and actually, I really, really like it. It's the first one that I walked in.
She keeps saying we. She has not mentioned Lucas once. Now, if you don't want the husband there, then totally fine. But I just feel like this is a moment where he should be supporting his bride here. And even if you're going to go with whatever choice she says, I feel like you need to be there for the venue search, right? KO says, we is us, is you and me, just the viewers. Yeah, okay. So she's saying like the collective we, like you, like myself and all of you. Okay, I got it. I got you. I mean, if it is the collective we, then I apologize. It feels weird how she keeps saying we, and then the husband literally does not speak. If he is there, he's not talking. It seems like she's driving though, and it looks like, you know, it's a mirrored shot, so it's kind of weird, but it appears as though she is driving. So I don't know who we is. She could have her sister or mom there. Yes, you're right, KO. That's true. Wakey inflatable people. Yeah, exactly. Eric says she's talking to camera. Yeah, I think that might be it. We are talking about this. Yes, we are gonna find a wedding venue tonight, you guys. Me and my high noon are gonna find a wedding venue for Danielle. Meech in the chat. What is going on, Meech? Hope you had a great weekend. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're out there getting into some of those World Cup games. Take some pictures. Those ones that you showed the other day were really cool. It was neat to see that Velcro soccer game thing. That looked like so much fun we saw in that one video. KO says the husband has been the camera this whole time.
And this is not a laughing matter.
That's plot twist. Yes. The husband actually is the camera. I love that. Okay.
Like I have a feeling about it, and it was interesting because it's not overly decorated or anything. Yeah, it was the first place I walked into that I was like, this is big enough, but probably not too big, and the flow of the rooms and everything.
Okay.
So now we have to look at all the budgets and see what this is going to cost and then compare. That's what's next.
See, like, if you were going to make a video, just my opinion, by the way, Danielle, I'm on your team here. I want to be on your team so bad. But if I was going to make a video about picking wedding venues, why is 90% of the video filmed in the car? What are we doing? Film the venue. Sit at a chair in the venue and be like, yeah, this place sucks. You know, I don't know. Beach says, game tomorrow. So excited. Yes. All right. Awesome. That's awesome. Well, have fun at that. Let us know how it goes. That is really cool. Meech is near Kansas City, so she is able to attend some of these World Cup games. That's what we're talking about. Sorry. Always forget context. Eric says, as long as my wedding venue is not in a Karenized millennial fake farmhouse, I'm fine. Oh my gosh, yes. It doesn't every single wedding venue place look exactly the same now? Like, what? What is that? I'm with you. I don't like the fake farmhouse. I like real farmhouse. Whatever happened to having a church as a wedding venue? Yeah. I feel like you can't really have the reception at the church. Maybe you can. I don't know. I've never seen that. Beach says, is it just me, or does she look like the life has been sucked out of her the last few months? You know, there is a comment on one of these videos that said exactly that. And I think she's wearing the sunglasses on purpose because she's like, has these days where she's just doing so much stuff and she's all alone for all of it. And I just feel like, I don't know, man. Like, wedding vibes, don't you want to be, like, with your man? Like, oh, I'm so excited for our wedding. You know, she's saying we and she's in a car by herself. Like, it feels sad. I'm sad for her. But she's got to turn it on, you know, and crank it to 11 for the TikTok, of course. But it's just, I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not successful on YouTube. You know, you gotta be like Danielle and just crank it to 11. I'm too honest for that. But yeah, she's having trouble hiding it at this point. Meeches, they have drank the FIFA Kool-Aid, all the games on all day. That's awesome. Good. People have stopped having weddings in churches when they realized that churches are charging more than some basic venues. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Wow. Okay, see, I would think that the venue is like the upscale option. But I guess one benefit is if you have a venue, you could have the ceremony and the reception on the same grounds, right? So there, maybe you're saving money there. I don't know. Oh, KO says she may have lost weight for the wedding. That could be. I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that, actually. Let's not talk about other people's bodies. Oh, Eric says, like a big church, because sometimes they have ballrooms that would work as a reception. Okay, yeah. I know what you mean. Like, they'll have, like, a cafeteria type area. I got you. It's not weight, it's in her eyes. She looks drained. Oh, yeah. Like, when she's got the sunglasses off, like, you can definitely see it. I know what you mean. In the nicest way possible, Danielle. We're just concerned for you. Drew, please ask some people how to be more successful at your YouTube. Yes, I love when people drop one line and don't even follow. Yes. I need that. I need more of that. I get No, I had the one guy who told me not to talk over the videos. He said great voice and input. So I thought that was cool. You know, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, sir. Or ma'am. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever make anyone happy with this. But as long as y'all like it, that's all I really care about. But yeah, so here's a couple other of these venues she's looking at. Here we go. Look at this.
We're on our way to...
I mean, doesn't it look like she got like 2 hours of sleep? She said we again. We're on our way. Who? Like, are you good? Like, are you alone in the car and you think somebody's with you, or... I don't know. I don't know. I hope her sister is in the car and we just can't see the sister and she doesn't want to be in the video. That's what I'm going to go with for now. We'll just call it that. We're back to San Francisco. Let's do it.
Wedding venues. We have 4 tours set up and I'm really, really excited. This is the general vibe that we're going for. I want like very classic, old Hollywood, timeless, sort of like rich red, vintage style. So
well, that is definitely
a venue
for
that
sure.
Already has elements like that.
Okay.
So there's not too much lift going on.
Yeah. Now that makes sense.
Room.
Ooh. Okay, see, this place, I get it. Definitely like the black and red vibes.
Yeah. We just got out of the first venue option.
Eric says it's just constructive criticism. Don't take it so hard, Drew. Yeah, I'm not taking it hard at all. I'm just being facetious. I really do. I appreciate when people leave a comment and say something honest, because like the one person who told me the music was too loud, I did not know that. Like, I did not know that. Because it sounds different to me here. So that was good info, you know? And everyone telling me to pause it and not pause it, I love that. People telling me to shut up, I love that too. I love it all. Leave me a comment. Tell me how bad you hate me. She's talking to the camera like it's a person, but I love the vibe she's going for. You know, that is a hard thing to do. And you have to force yourself to look into the lens, you know, because when you're sitting alone at a desk and you're saying we and you're by yourself, I'm starting to relate to her more. But yeah, I agree. I like her vibe in this one too. I get it.
And the vibe is super right. I don't know if the space is big enough.
Meech says, I'm so happy I never have to get married again. Oh my god. Like, the whole process just seems insane. When we did that stream about planning weddings and like the cost and all that stuff, I'm like, oh Lord, I don't want any part of that. Social media has ruined so many things. Yes, it definitely has.
It's a really weird thing that we're straddling, of trying to find a place that is not too big to make it feel like an empty wedding, but not too small to restrict like that community vibe and feel.
How big of a wedding are we talking? This is such short notice. It's like, hey, do you want to come to my wedding? It's in 3 days.
Okay.
Text me back.
Thank you. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I know.
Food is good. That's cool. It's a cool place. It kind of seems smaller, but, you know. Oh, dude.
Okay.
Okay. See, I like this video because she's actually showing the venues more.
Okay, we just finished the last tour of the day. We had 3, and I actually liked this last one the best. It would be a different color scheme, but in terms of the space, it felt like we could do what we needed to do. Okay, it's day 2 of venue
See, again,
shopping.
I really
3
don't think we're going to see...
on our way to tour.
We're not going to see the one,
we have
you know?
4 tours set up, and I'm really, really excited. This is the general vibe that we're going for. I want like very classic, old Hollywood, timeless, sort of like rich red.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's replaying. Eric says, I like that second one. Me too. She found a lot of cool places. And I guess when you're a huge Instagram, TikTok influencer, you know, a lot of these places are probably throwing themselves at her to try and get her to do the wedding there. Meech says, ooh, I like the third one a lot. She definitely found a bunch of really cool places. I don't know, man. But, okay, so Here's Amy Robinson. She's got a quick little update for us. KO says that's video 10, Drew. Try and keep up. I will try. This is Amy Robinson's video. Danielle Walters' rushed solo wedding planning continues without boyfriend of 8 months. It sounds like a newspaper article title. Because, you know, I love hearing Amy's perspective on this because I am so, like, captivated by this story and I can't figure out why. And so I just, at least I can feel community in her comment section where there's a bunch of other people who are, like, have the same kind of, you know, ideas.
Updates on she's gone venue shopping, wedding venue shopping. We've got some updates on that. And also I need to do this whole segment on her.
Eric says that is a very rushed wedding. Yeah.
The more she is talking about
not even time to mail the RSVPs back
and clearing out her
you gotta respond by text.
Towards they're either selling it or they're gonna rent out that property.
The exciting things for today are I am getting some junk hauled out of my garage that's been there for years, so I'll have finally an all.
See, I think she kind of does have that tired look in this one as well, but it may be the overhead lighting. I think it might just be unflattering lighting here. Meech says, Amy is so uncomfortable with this matrimony. I know, I love it, and at least when I look in these comments, I'm like, okay, so it's not just me thinking that this is a little wild here.
Almost clean garage. Don't worry, I vlogged the whole thing.
But either way, we're going to talk about it. Oh, and yes, I didn't mention this in my last
KO
video.
says,
yeah,
love Amy.
So
I love Amy too. She's the best.
Like, oh my god, your eyes. I was actually a little bit like, what are they going to look like on camera? I got an angel lash lift. So they are extensions.
I don't know what that means.
People are asking like, oh, what have you done? They are quite dark. I might get them.
Amy is.
I might get them a little
she's
bit
got the pregnant glow going too.
I don't know whether or not it's just through pregnancy that my lashes have just not been normal, but they've been way straighter than normal. I don't know what it is like. Sure. With pregnancy. Every time I'm just like, I need a change. There's only so much you can change when you're pregnant. I was feeling it, right?
She's like right in front of a window too. The lighting is just perfect. I love it. I have like only half of my lights are even turned on.
How much I can cope with all this. She most definitely is. So what's she been doing lately?
Nails on
she
point
actually
too.
Went venue shopping, and I bring this up because she has been doing everything by herself. She went wedding dress shopping. I mean, okay. Of course she was going to go wedding dress shopping without Lucas, like,
right.
Duh.
And the wise have eyes in their heads.
This
it's not
guy.
about these eyes. It's about the eyes right here.
But she went wedding dress shopping like she did.
Hold on. Dude. I got a Lucas video for you guys. his content, he's doing some content out there, and it is something. I can't figure out what it is, but it's something. Meech says her eyes look great. She is glowing. I'm not sure what an angel lift is, but has to do with eyelashes, I think. So that's cool. Great job. Eric says, what does cleaning up the garage have to do with a wedding? At least a clean garage helps me with my job as a garage door technician. She is cleaning the garage because she's selling her house so that she can move into a house that she's going to rent with her new husband. Because they need to move in together really soon. But for whatever reason, they could not move into the house that she is currently living in already, so they need to... Amy is convinced that they are going to sell that house by the way that she keeps getting rid of stuff. And I agree. Eric says, so that is what the boyfriend looks like. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen Lucas. Wait, Misha's this effing guy. I cannot take him seriously. Hold on. Hold on. Wally, our friend Wally, Wally from the Walnut Army, I think is his name on TikTok. He's got so many good videos from these two. But here's Lucas. He's gonna lay a little wisdom on us.
Remind me when I was a teenager and we were playing Marco Polo with my friends in their parents' room. We didn't say.
I love the horror music, by the way. I can't. It gets me every time.
Nothing. We were not saying Marco Polo. No, we were quietly, silently playing the game as CIA agents. 2 goals. For the blind one, find someone and stop being the blind one. And for the rest of the people who are able to see, influence the blind one to keep being the blind one. You got it. So what's the influences that are making you and I blind? When I was younger, my ego was making me blind. And one of the things in relationship was to be a scorekeeper. Wow, what a bad position to be a scorekeeper if you want to be in a relationship. Because the focus is one, have a good relationship. If you want to have a good relationship, you cannot be a scorekeeper. You have to act accordingly to that. What is asked for you to have a good relationship with that person? In my case, I was like...
Okay. Do you guys know what he said there? I have no idea. I get in a relationship you can't be a scorekeeper. I got that part. I get it. I know what that means, I think, but like he said so many words in there and it's just like I don't know what he's talking about still. I got my light on now, so we're good. It's no longer yellow in the background. Why the horror music? Eric says this is Wally from the Walnut Army, Eric, and they do a hilarious account where they follow this saga. Here's some more Lucas.
Question yourself, questioning ourselves, our own behavior makes us wise. Not in the sense that you don't believe in yourself, but in the sense you know where you're going. You equip yourself with questions by asking, am I going exactly where I want to go? By saying this, by acting like this, by doing this. Solomon wrote, the wise have eyes in their heads and the fool walk in the dark. When someone and a person walk in the dark, this person doesn't know where he or she is going or why she's going. Any sort of influence, it's a way, it's a path. And the wise
I've heard that quote he said, but everything leading up to that, I don't know what he... Question yourselves, question ourselves, questioning ourselves? I don't know what that means. What does it mean? I love in Wally's comments, someone always posts this picture of Danielle. Oh, God. I feel bad because people are so mean to her, but also it's hilarious. I'm sorry, Danielle. KO says, that girl shouldn't marry that guy. And he says, I cannot. Yes, the music is so good. I love the horror sounds in the back. KO said, he said so much and yet so little. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's out here because she used to have a dating advice channel. So I think he's kind of trying to slip into her niche, you know? Meech says, yeah, all I got was no scorekeeping, but he's such a weirdo, he had to say it in 1,000 words. Yeah, and it's like the 7th grade essay where you have 2 sentences and you need it to be a page. Yeah. Yeah. What does it mean? Yeah,
eyes in their head. It's not about these eyes. It's about the eyes right here. When you are able to
eyes in the back of your head.
Own thoughts. When you are able to question your own desire. Why am I doing this? Do I really want this? Should I be flexible and not say nothing? Should I protect this relationship, or should I just bring my whole emotions?
Whoa, wait, hold on. What was that? Was he talking about Was he talking to a hypothetical person, or was that him maybe revealing a little bit there? Hold on a second.
Eyes. It's about the eyes right here. When you are able to question your own thoughts, when you are able to question your own desire. Why am I doing this? Do I really want this? Should I be flexible?
Do you
and not
want
say
this?
nothing? Should I protect this relationship, or should I just bring my whole emotions?
Should I protect this relationship, or should I just bring the whole emotions? I don't know what that means. I'm really trying to follow it, and I can't. I thought it was something for a second there. Oh, KO says manipulators do this over-talking and make you feel like they are doing a circle. It's always a little growth, never their fault. Okay, yeah, I cannot make sense of it. But that's what he's doing over on Lucas's page. That's what's going on. Meech says, KO, you're absolutely right. This is what he is, a manipulator. A lot of people say that in the comments. Yes, the first comment of Danielle's face. Someone always posts this in Wally's comments, and it's so I love it. Men should have to earn their way onto the internet. They love to hear themselves talk. My high school students trying to make word count on their writing assignment. That's funny. Questioning me, questioning myself. Yeah, I was questioning that as well. Is he getting these sayings from fortune cookies? Modern day Socrates. His mouth is shaped like he has no teeth, but he does. It's so weird. I don't know what that means. What is he talking about? Everything that comes out of his mouth is nonsensical. Me writing down absolutely nothing. Okay, so now we got a little taste of Lucas. Yes, Meech says, I said word count. Yes, I feel less bad about how much I'm enjoying this saga now. Eric says, I think he needs Jesus. It could be. Yeah, the Furby, I know. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, sorry. We'll go back to Amy for a second here.
Half of it with her assistant and the other half with her best friend, or like she did one. I don't know what she's doing, but you knew it was her assistant because there was at one point we actually saw her assistant, and then on like the last couple of ones, she then brought in her best friend. Okay, but she was
at least somebody's with her.
With her assistant, and I don't care what anyone says. It instantly makes me feel a little bit sad. A little bit sad. I've never gone wedding dress shopping, so granted, I could be chatting up my ass.
I feel like if you have an assistant, that's great. But bringing them to look at wedding dresses is kind of... It is sad. And also, like, you're paying her to do whatever. So, like, she's just going to tell you what you want to hear. I feel like you want... like a friend there to look at dresses and stuff. It's like part of the wedding experience, right? I don't know. I'm not a woman. I'm just like, it seems like buying the dress is like a special thing, and she's just doing it by herself, which is just so... That's depressing, dude. Like, girl has 1 million freaking followers on TikTok and can't find one girl to come wedding dress shopping with her? Dang, dude.
But
it's brutal.
I would have thought, like, if it's not with, like, family members, with your friend, or just someone that is not paid to be there, do you know what I mean? Like, if you have to pay someone to be there, it's just a little bit like...
Yeah, I think she is in her early 30s.
Because she wouldn't be doing it on her own time. She'd be
Danielle,
doing it under her paid time, and I just feel sad. Do you know what I mean? I just feel sad. She
I agree.
also
Amy
was going house hunting by herself.
Yep.
Which we will get onto in just a second.
I'm gonna leave. It's all blurring together. I left for San Francisco yesterday. Was there all day yesterday, part of today. Now I'm back here today because I have a couple appointments tomorrow.
All the way in San Jose.
That of all the houses that I've looked up, this is the one that I'm like, Oh, I really want it. So I'm very excited about that. But yeah, back in San Jose, and I've just decided as best as I can to like keep you in the loop, even if I'm going back and forth. I worry that it's like it doesn't make sense because I'm in different environments all the time. But like, who cares? So
I
anyway.
mean, like,
in fact, I'm pretty sure she put in the offer because I can't imagine why.
Again, like, when you're looking for a place to live together in wedded bliss, as the husband, you don't even want to support your lady in her search for your marital home. I just can't see why he would not be there. There's just no reason for him not to be there.
Lucas doesn't earn like anywhere near the same amount, but like, anyway,
it's an hour drive.
But anyway, regardless, she is going venue shopping. She's going venue shopping without Lucas.
On our way to tour wedding venues, we have 4 tours set up, and I'm really
we watched the tours.
Okay, I don't understand why he's not there for the house hunting process, and I know he wasn't there because he was up making videos in San Francisco and she was down in San Jose making videos down there. There was such a huge disconnect, and I get the fact that he's a PT and he might, you know, he has hours that he's got
to
PT.
Get
doesn't
out of here.
Matter to me. Like, that doesn't matter to me.
No.
He should be there.
Yes, absolutely. There's no reason to defend him.
Okay, he should be there.
Yeah.
What I will say though, about this,
unless
whole,
she doesn't want him there for some
venue
reason,
shopping,
which is interesting.
I really like the style, like old Hollywood, like that kind of vintagey red is very her. Very
and some
her.
of those
and I'm gonna
spots
be
she
honest,
picked
are every
sweet.
single venue that I saw, if you wanted my unprofessional, unsolicited, unwarranted opinion,
it's like an old
the very
speakeasy.
first one called, what was it called? The Cavalier.
Yeah.
That one.
First venue option, and the vibe is super right. I don't know if the space is big enough. It's a really weird thing that we're straddling of trying to find a place that is not.
This is also going to be sponsored. Like, it wouldn't surprise me because she does. I think she said she has a wedding planner, but once again, this is also alleged that I can't even.
Yeah, we don't know any of these things. It's all just
saying this. This is alleged.
The community
my own thoughts on
starting
this
rumors
show that's going on. I reckon that the
KO says, does she do this for a living? Does she have a job? She is a content creator for a living. She made dating content, get ready with me content, outfit of the day, that type of page is what she had before the 21-part docu-series outlining how to have an awesome relationship like her and Lucas.
Wedding planner is in cahoots with the management company.
PT
so
is
that, they could potentially get some sort of a bargain. So the wedding planner's like, right, we have here, and the management's like, right, is there any way that we can reach out to them and do some sort of a,
like the Chrysler PT Cruiser,
food,
yes.
And now we are going to our second tour of the day. It's not in the best part.
She is getting married to an actual PT Cruiser. Sorry. Oh my lord. Not the ads again. Sorry, Amy. I just like the parts where you talk.
And then they find these locations, and then we can go in cahoots with management to see if you'll be able to get a deal out of it. Because that's the way that influencers work, yeah?
This is kind of what I was alluding to earlier. I feel like she probably has her assistant out here reaching out to these places and saying, like, yo, hey, ever heard of Danielle Walter? Everyone has. You want your thing to be all over TikTok and People Magazine? Blah, blah, blah. Give us a deal, you know?
Everything, especially, like, if it's to do with your real life. And she has already said that they are...
Welcome to my wedding, sponsored by, hashtag Biore. I don't know. Now let's go to the first dance, brought to you by L'Oreal Paris. KO says also, I would be very much never put such a personal moment on socials. Yeah, that's true, but when you are a vlogger, everything in your life is content, you know? Christina Lynn. Oh, what's up, Christina? Thanks for joining us. Awesome. New chatter. She says, he's a personal trainer. Okay, I have heard that he is a personal trainer, and I've heard that he is an Uber driver. I've seen on his former Instagram that he was a model before, and he definitely looked like a model in that content he was posting. But it definitely was nothing like the content that you find on Danielle's page. KO says, how to maximize my life in detail everything. I need to detail everything. Yeah, exactly. You need to film every single thing that happens to you and post it on the internet. No, don't do that. Christina says, a sponsored wedding is so insane. I know, dude. Like, what? But I don't know if you saw her engagement stuff. Of course, we talked about that when it happened. She had a full video crew. She set up the spot where she wanted him to propose to her. She basically planned the whole thing, probably paid for the whole thing. There's a lot of theories that the ring is part of a sponsored deal. Not sure about that. But yeah, man, there's gonna be billboards on everything on this wedding. Like, the cake might have an actual ad on it. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good. I'm with you, Christina. Thank you for being here, by the way. Meech says, pulling a Michaela Noguera. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All of the things at my wedding are totally sponsored. But I totally use them in my real life, actually. And I really look like this, I promise. Okay, I'll stop. Christina says, oh yeah, I've been watching this train wreck for 2 years now. Oh my god, so you know things I don't know. Probably. That's awesome. Is that how you found me? Just because I'm talking about this? That's great. Thank you for being here. That is really cool. We, you know, the collective we, like me and Danielle, we stream on Monday and Friday evenings, and I talk about just whatever weird, funny thing happened on the internet that week that interests me. Eric says, welcome to my wedding, sponsored by Chevrolet. Let's jump into the all new 2027 Chevy Suburban Highway Country Pro Max HD. Plus, climb up this massive mountain to our venue. Exactly. She could write a commercial. Christina says the ring was sponsored by the Dallas Diamond Bar. Okay. All right. So that's confirmed. That's cool. I like that. That's good. I like it. Beach says Drew doing the accent. I can't help myself. I can't. I love Michaela. She's got quite a character. Wedding cake sucks. They might as well be sponsored. Exactly. Put a big ad on the side for, like, Dawn dish detergent or whatever. The only cake I want is one I pop out of, to be honest. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yo. Okay. Sorry, bacon strips. We'll let Amy continue.
Right, and a lot of us are under the impression, allegedly, that it's because there have been, from my own understanding and from what I've seen being parroted about, under the new administration in the States, there has been updates on the green card and the cutoff points in which you're supposed to be able to apply and all of that, which would make sense as to why they are all of a sudden
that's why we need 100-mile-per-hour wedding
to get a place to prove that them two are, like, cohabiting. Do you see what I mean? That does make sense.
Is kind of crazy is that we are starting wedding planning. And
he says hit that like button, bacon strips. That's right.
Like very, very soon. We have the date and we have the Pinterest board, and I have hired on a wedding planner.
That's all you need, dude. Date, Pinterest board, wedding planner, prayer. You know, you're done. I got my Pinterest board. You just send that board out to like 50, different venues and show them a link to your social media. I think
for her.
I think it'll be all kind of fall into
She
place
does
on
have
its
a
own
house of her
with
own.
the help of your assistant.
And I have spoken about
that's
this,
my
and
take.
I have expressed my nervousness as to the fact that I really hope that
I
she's
can't
not gonna
believe the
sell her
ring was
San Jose house
sponsored
to
by
be
the
able to fund
Dallas
the new
Diamond
house. Speaking
Bar.
of the house,
Oh my God!
okay,
Thank
so
you for being here,
she
Christina.
had said that she had they had put in an offer, but from my own understanding, Lucas never went on these trips because she traveled down to San Jose and she made a specific point of saying that she is looking for houses. She has come down, especially
She's made 10 of those
2 weeks ago,
videos.
whatever, to go and look at houses. Once again, Lucas is not there. He's not the one that's actually fronting it. She is, allegedly.
Okay, so new theory. Maybe Lucas feels. Maybe he feels. I don't know if emasculated is the right word, but yeah, maybe emasculated a little bit. And he is feeling like, okay, she's paying for the wedding, she's paying for the venue, she's paying for this house we're moving into. I basically can't even have an opinion here because I'm an Uber driver / physical therapist / model. And, those 3 careers, I'm guessing if you were making a lot of money at one of those jobs, you wouldn't have the other 2. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I mean, maybe he does make money as a model. He definitely, like the pictures that he had on his old Instagram and TikTok, he looks like a model, They're going to have to get letters from non-family members about the legitimacy of their relationship for his actual green card. Oh, okay. Well, see, and they have to like move in together and cohabitate for a certain amount of time, and I don't know what all the rules are, but I've just been reading the comments. Meech says we had to write one for our au pair, au pair, I don't know, and her husband that just got married last month. Okay, I got you. They had to go through a bunch of interviews and things as well. They will smell his deception. Oh, dude, the interviewer gets a hold of Lucas and he's not prepared. Oh my, you're right. They're going to eat him alive. Eric says this Friday, you got to talk about the riots in NYC after the basketball tournament. They celebrated by raiding 7-Eleven, climbing lampposts, and demolishing $3 million in buses. You know what? I saw a clip of the buses getting destroyed, and that made me sad because the guy in the clip owns the bus, and he's like, "You're only hurting me by doing this. You're only hurting my wallet." And then they, destroyed his bus. We can talk about that on Friday. Yeah, I haven't looked into it a ton, but I did see that clip with the buses. But yeah, we can look at the aftermath of the Knicks championship winning. That's cool. That's a good idea. KO says inadequate fight. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I'm with you, Meech. They're gonna have a tough road ahead of them with all of these investigations, because their relationship is so online, that they're gonna be looking at that too.
She is now saying that she is still waiting to hear back.
I actually love to cook, and so I want to get back into cooking more meals at home. Hopefully, if we get the house,
give us more cooking
it's got a big
videos. We
kitchen,
love that.
And I just will feel so excited to be in there. I want to do more of that. And then the house is going very slow. Like, I don't have an update. They just said, like, we'll get back to you shortly. And so we're kind of just sitting here waiting to see.
Yeah.
Something that Lucas said that really helped me when I started to get a little, I don't want to say anxious, but like, oh, do you think we're gonna get it? Like, impatient. I don't really do well with waiting in unknown. My patience is very low that way, and so I start to get like, I guess the most appropriate word is anxious, but regarding the house and whether or not we're gonna get it, Lucas said the only two options are that we get it or God doesn't want us to have it. And I was like, yeah, that is true. And since then I've just kind of been like, those are the only two options. And that's what faith is for, is that.
Yeah, he's a modern day philosopher, isn't he? Hey, babe, we're either gonna get this house or we're not. I mean, I'm glad. Honestly, I'm glad that he knew what to say to make her feel better. So that's a good sign about their relationship, is that he knows how to calm her down. If for a second we could suppose that any of this is real and that she's being genuine with any of this at all, assuming that this is an actual scenario that actually happened, that's cool that he knows how to calm his lady down, make her feel better about the situation. Even if he's, just like Timu Socrates or whatever that comments. Eric says, I feel like cooking now. Yeah. Meech says it's messed up. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't know why Lucas isn't part of any of this. It makes no sense to me. I wonder if that's the reason why she wants to rush the wedding. I'm leaning towards it's got to be something to do with him being able to come into the country, because he's from Brazil, I believe.
You just trust that God knows what he's doing, and if it's not this, it's something else, and you keep moving along. So, but yeah, I have no updates on the house. We're just kind of waiting.
And I don't know.
She sounds like she's been
I
crying.
don't know if that is a long time frame to be waiting or not. I mean, she did say that she was the very first person to apply for this house, whatever. So maybe other people are catching up. Maybe they didn't like I don't know. But what she does say in a recent video is that she has been, she is clearing out her San Jose house.
The exciting things for today are I am getting some junk hauled out.
I saw this one. She's like standing in her garage and has a bunch of crap in her garage, and then it all goes away. KO says, you know how many times I wanted something and Buns was like, it's going to have a God thinker on things. It's going to happen or not. It's good that that they have each other. I'm happy for both of them about that. Eric says that explains the accent. Yes, yeah, he is from Brazil. But yeah, it's I don't know. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I really do. KO says, is this 90 Day Fiance? I know, dude. It is very 90 Day Fiance vibes happening right here.
Out of my garage that's been there for years, so I'll have
and I think she calls it the doll's house. Anyway,
the doll house. So that's the one with all the wallpaper in the background.
That one, but
if you're not following this diligently,
house or not. And I hope she doesn't. And that's purely because if she does sell it,
house looks like 7 different people decorated
one of her only assets, and putting all of this sort of trust in their new marriage, which already feels
throwing
anyway.
words at a keyboard. Hey, that's okay. I can speak KO.
We'll move into a house in the next couple months, or like I said, as soon as possible. I would be moving out of the dollhouse apartment entirely. So we're peeling off all the wallpaper and going to wherever.
Good luck with that.
But
peeling off all the wallpaper.
She doesn't make it out like the stuff that's in her garage is stuff that she particularly wants or cares about.
The wallpaper also, by the way, is part of the lore. Like, people hate on her about the wallpaper. She has 1,000 different patterns of wallpaper all over this same house. Like, it's crazy, but you know what? It's fun, and she enjoys it, So, you know, whatever.
Junk hauled out of my garage that's been there for years.
Which is really funny because one of her most recent videos, apart from her going to see Ariana Grande, one of her most recent videos is her partnering up with this charity. What is this charity called? It's called Front Door Communities, and she's worked with them before.
Yeah.
We'll get onto that. Basically like an open front shop. They help unhoused individuals, they help impoverished families.
That was like the whole like cleaning the garage out thing. KO says, ew, wallpaper is awful, but if you like it, yeah. I don't okay, real quick, Wally got the bridal shower, one of the bridal shower videos, and this was so funny to me. Look at this.
Where's the volume?
Celebrating our beautiful bride-to-be.
Gonna get married, going to the chapel and gonna get married this year.
See, this is what we're talking about, KO. You can't even have a moment in your life without recording all of it. She had to stop getting into the car so she could get her phone out and record getting into the car. Meech says, I love wallpaper. I would have wallpaper every room if it wouldn't bankrupt me. Yes, it can look really elegant and awesome, and it protects the walls. I like both of those things. But putting a different pattern on every wall is a choice, and it is not easy to remove. So if you're in an apartment, it's not ideal. It's not an ideal wall treatment. But yeah, it would depress the hell out of me to have to make every moment of my life into a short for TikTok.
Really love you, baby. Come on here, mama. Woo-hoo!
You see this?
Look at her. There she is.
Now she can actually be happy now that she's filmed the video of her being happy.
I would like to raise a toast to our very special.
Aw, look at all their outfits. That looks
I
fun.
wasn't planning on saying anything other than just giving a toast. So do a whole speech. Yes, speech. First of all, to the anyways, thank you for all of you guys for being here to help celebrate Danielle. She obviously has a very short window at this wedding. She obviously
Yeah.
has a very
Do you have a short window? Yeah, for sure.
She obviously has a very short window with this wedding. We want to make sure that we give her this time in her life and in this season of being a bride and send her out as a bride.
Was that a little side eye from Danielle there for a second? Hold on. I don't know if she liked that speech. I thought it was nice. So even her friends are starting to acknowledge this is a little much. It's a little fast. But here's another one. She's back in San Jose, you guys. She's made the trip again. Come on.
Hey, hello. I am in San Jose. The last 24 hours have been so crazy, so here's the update. I went to the Ariana Grande concert last night, then packed up this morning and headed to San Jose.
She did a get ready with me
on Saturday, and I still didn't have a dress as of this morning.
She does not have a dress. She did a get ready with me for the Ariana Grande concert. If you need to know what outfit she wore to that. Meech says, I would never invest in wallpaper in an apartment. I would cry. I know, dude. Like, you're just... You're throwing money away. Christina says, definitely throwing some shade with the short time frame. For sure. And I think I detected a little bit of side-eye from Danielle there. She gave her a little, we didn't need to bring that up kind of look.
Because that's just the way I roll. So it's like a vintage, like thrifted theme for the bridal shower. So I wanted to lean into that, but I had my backup dress, which was my engagement dinner dress, just in case. But I went thrifting today. It was like 100 degrees in San Jose, and most of the vintage, actually I went to antique stores, and most of them did not have AC, so that was an experience. But I found something incredible, and it's at the tailor's as we speak. My tailor is, I love her so much. She's incredible.
Okay. Okay, so she is thrifting wedding dresses from vintage shops. I like that. It's definitely on brand. It fits the theme. But that's not the best course of action, I feel like, when you are pressed for time. You need to get that dress as soon as possible. I don't know. Meech says, how nice of them to add the appropriate music for when this is eventually made into a scam or docu-series. Yeah, exactly. She's the next Elizabeth Teckenbrock.
So yeah, now we're here. We're going to spend the weekend here and probably into next week as well.
I'm waiting for the CC Suarez video. I love this screen grab so much. If you guys... Hold on a second. We need to see that video, too. This is from... Hold on. She was, This was like the day... This was the day... The morning of the Ariana Grande concert is from when this is. Hold on. Let's find it. Oh yeah, here it is. Here.
Good morning. I can't believe that I'm saying this, but tonight I'm going to the Ariana Grande concert.
Top comment, the horror music gets me every time. She looks so sad and defeated. And yes, the lemon was bad. Is this legit her content now? She has aged so much since being with the hobosexual. What is that? Okay, so they're calling her man a hobo in the comments. I guess, I don't know. He has a job and he has a place to live. They don't like him though. This could have been a get ready with me. Like the good old days, by the way. This person says, diabolical amount of salt. Okay, let's watch her make her salt water here. Meech says, CC is probably already on it. Yeah, she's gotta be. She's gotta be just editing like a 1-hour epic about it. I wonder if vintage dresses from the thrift are cheaper, but maybe they will be 3 times more expensive because you know how thrift stores are. Yeah, don't buy it at Goodwill. You know, we learned that. If you didn't see the Goodwill stream, I can't remember the title of it now, but it was one of the most watched videos. Apparently that was a good one, so.
So excited. Is this lemon bad?
Is it? I don't know. Better put it in the water anyways.
For context, I think that Ariana Grande is one of the most talented people in the world. Just
agree, sure. Yeah.
I've been to 1 or 2 of her concerts a long time ago, and she's insane. And I'm going with R.E.M. Beauty, which is wild to me. Like, me and my friends used to tag...
Is that a fan account?
On our Instagram stories, like before I had any kind of following. And now, she still has no idea who I am, but I'm going to her concert!
Where's the
Oh my god. I screwed it up at the end. Hold on. She still has no idea who I am, but I'm going to her concert. Does she think that Ariana Grande should know who she is, or is she saying that because she tagged her in the story before she was famous? I don't know. This is...
do this where
Hold on. Where's the... We need the slow-mo so you can get the joke.
What I was literally reading the other day is that I'm following, and now she still has no idea who I am, but I'm going to her concert.
Wally is diabolical with the slow motion, dude.
I'm so excited. Like,
I mean, you could get 1 million of those on mine too. I shouldn't be laughing, but Lord have mercy. She's drinking hot lemon salt water, and I
feel like this tour is gonna be massive, and it's just starting. And
Ariana's tour?
What I was literally reading the other day is that I guess she said that after this she wants to take a break from touring, so she won't do that for a while she goes into musical theater.
You better introduce
and
yourself.
Movies and stuff. So I'm just so excited. Anyway, I'm having my lemon water right now. Obviously back at the apartment, we're going back and forth. I don't have an update on the house, unfortunately. So we're just waiting at this point. My bridal shower is...
I can't do these videos, dude. Like, Christina, I don't know how you do it. Like, I don't think she has, like, authentic fans anymore. Like, everyone is hate watching her, and I feel so bad for her. Like, the comments on her own videos aren't even, like, this is her video here. Touring venues solo is a huge red flag. Where is he? You don't look the same since the engagement. I hope everyone realizes... Oh, hey, I like this one. I hope everyone realizes that these constant hate comments are really just bullying. Like, it's crazy to consistently be this directly critical of a woman. You may not follow her life path, but she is literally doing nothing wrong. The hate we have for women merely existing is crazy. That's a great point, and I feel like people just aren't giving her a fair shake. But also, when you put your life online as content, people are gonna have opinions about it. You know, it's part of it. You know, like when people are gonna say, like, dude, you should shut up and just play the videos. It's just part of it. Part of being online. Christina says it's so bad, but it's hard to look away. Right? Same, dude. Eric says, dang it, you reminded me of how I oversalted my corn earlier. I should have said earlier to be punny. At least someone is standing up to her. You know, I'm glad somebody's speaking up for her in the comments and not everyone's just a hater, but geez. Like, are you getting married by yourself is a legitimate comment of concern. Solo wedding touring, I don't understand anymore. I pray he's actually paying his share towards your future. This feels so forced. It's like checking life boxes and rushing things. It doesn't seem like your dream, and it shows on your face and in your energy. This entire relationship feels so inauthentic. You know, I mean, that's dead on. You know, she is rushing things a little bit, and it does feel kind of like she's just trying to check the boxes. Like, we got to get the house together. We got to do the wedding. We got to get the People magazine article, you know? Like, you can't get married if you don't have the People magazine article. You got to do that. You got to have your assistant go wedding dress shopping with you and find the venue. I don't know, man. I feel bad for her. I really do. And it's just, I don't know. I'm here for it. I hope it turns out great, but I cannot look away. Like Christina said, it's hard to look away. It is bad, but it's so good. Why is it so good? The video of her, the cooking video? Come on. How are we supposed to take this seriously, Danielle? I don't know. I hope she doesn't read the comments in her own videos and that she can separate the online from her real life. But I think that someone like her who has, over 1 million followers on every platform, she knows that stuff and she knows how to, kind of compartmentalize things in her life. So you know what? If you like it, I love it. I can't rain on your wedding day. I hope it goes good. I hope you find a good venue. I hope that that Lucas, appears at some point, maybe like helps out or is at the very least like emotionally supportive during this. Seems like a thing that he should probably be a part of, but I don't know. I'm not married, so I don't know. Maybe this is how weddings are now. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep an eye on them. Eric says, it seems like a long distance relationship or a type of relationship where the husband is always working. It's funny you would say that because he very rarely is working. Like, I don't know if I've seen him work yet, but we do know at one point he was an Uber driver and he is a physical therapist. So I guess he's busy doing that. Maybe he's back in Brazil. I have no idea. I hope he's doing well. I hope Danielle is okay and getting some sleep. And you know what? I hope y'all are doing well too. I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for hanging out. Christina, thank you for being here and chatting. That is awesome. Hit that subscribe button. Come hang out with us. We're here every Monday and Friday talking about unserious things and just, having a laugh. But hey, tell your family that you love them and have a great week. And I will catch y'all on Friday for the extras. Peace.